Hello, my name is Michael Gary. I'm editor-at-large for Atmosphere. We're here in Mexico City at Atmo Latin America, and I have the honor of interviewing David Ozma, who's project engineer for TEKO Americas. Hello, David.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. So I just have a few questions for you. TEKO Americas is representing the German manufacturer TEKO in Europe. It's a very big manufacturer of CO2 systems in Europe. And then now they're extending into the Americas. So and you're based in South America, in Colombia. What kinds of CO2 and natural refrigerant products do you manufacture in South America?
Well, at TEKO Americas, we're based in Bogota, in Colombia, and we manufacture everything that's in TEKO's portfolio in Germany. So that includes from small refrigeration units to bigger racks or to the big industrial racks. For example, last year, at the end of the year, we made 3 big racks, almost 2.5 megawatts for a distribution center, and it was made right there in Colombia.
Right, and then you make them for supermarkets.
Yes, we make them for supermarkets, industrial applications, anything the clients need.
Right.
We can make them in Colombia.
So, as you know, in Europe, there's a lot of interest in CO2 refrigeration, especially in supermarkets, but also in industrial. How much interest is there, do you see in Latin America in natural refrigerant, CO2 and other natural refrigerant systems?
We see a lot of interest. We see everybody's asking for it. We see there's a trend as you get closer to the US, for example, Mexico, Central America, they rely more on American technologies and what the US does. And when you go south of South America, for example, Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, you see much more European. But as a whole, everybody's asking for natural refrigerants. Everybody's asking for, what works for me is it CO2. And we see that that's a time to step up and to look and talk to the client what they need. And that's what TEKO Americas is for.
Absolutely. And also you talked today about R290 cases, and that's another thing that you're working on.
No, with TEKO, it's mostly CO2.
Oh, okay.
TEKO's very big in CO2, like in Europe.
Right.
And that's the purpose.
That's your focus.
Yeah,
okay.
In Latin America.
Okay, great. So it's great that you're seeing interest. What are some of the challenges that you're facing in bringing CO2 natural refrigerants to Latin America?
Of course, it's a new technology. Many big clients might be supermarkets, industrial. They're a bit skeptical on transferring, obviously, to a new technology. Maybe who will do the installation? It has to be somebody that has experience, somebody with the correct people. So that's maybe people are holding back, but people know they need to go to natural, and everybody's asking for CO2. That's for sure.
Great. Well, thank you very much, David.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for listening.